Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Austin Reaves is a fan favorite and has had great games, despite not having reached stardom yet. In all matters relating to the exchange of players that the Lakers seek and need to improve the squad, NBA rivals are always asking. Aunties Reaves in return. Now the opportunity arises to sign De'Aaron, who is a great player who is practically complete and would certainly take the Lakers much further than he can go with the current squad. But the decision was made today by Lakers executives. It's decided, Lakers gave up on De'Aaron Fox, because they don't want to lose Austin Reaves, so Reaves remains with the Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers have kept themselves out of the running for De'Aaron Fox as they don't want to let go of Austin Reaves. It was reported earlier this week that the Los Angeles Lakers are not the destination of choice for De'Aaron Fox. And according to Jake Fisher of the Stein line, the reason is about as obvious as fans expected. It isn't because they don't think highly of the player. Rather, it is because De'Aaron Fox's agent is Rich Paul, who is very familiar with the Lakers due to his relationship with LeBron James. He knows that the Lakers will not give up Austin Reaves in any trade package, and that is the player the Sacramento Kings really want. Among the reasons why the Lakers are not Fox's preferred destination, Clutch has direct knowledge of many Lakers dealings thanks to its representation of LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Which means Clutch knows, as sources tell the Stein line, that the Lakers have zero intention of parting with Sacramento's presumed top target in any Fox discussions, Austin Reaves. The Los Angeles Lakers have been very insistent that Austin Reaves is unavailable in any trade they make. Reaves joined the Lakers in 2021 as an undrafted rookie. He immediately established himself as a key player, even earning the trust of LeBron James very quickly, something very few players in the NBA have been able to do in their careers. Reaves has been playing really well this season, with many considering him the third best player on the Lakers, behind LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Not many expected him to take such a massive leap in performance this season, but Rob Pelinka eerily predicted his rise this season. Perhaps this is why the Lakers refused to include Reaves in any potential trade for Zach LaVine earlier this season. Austin Reaves is a player the Lakers want on their team for years to come. Despite not being a drafted player, Reaves has become one of the most important players on the entire team. The fact that he is trusted by J.J. Redick to carry the ball up the court along with LeBron James is truly impressive, especially considering he has only been playing in the NBA for 4 seasons now. Redick recently had praise for Austin Reaves, but also criticized some of his mistakes. The young Lakers guard admitted that with his increased role, he is bound to make some mistakes, but he attributed it to a learning experience that comes with the added responsibility to the team. Reaves has played very well this season, averaging 18.2 points, 6.1 assists, 4.2 rebounds, 1.1 steals, and 0.1 blocks while shooting 44.6% from the field, 36.6% from three-point line, and 83.4% from the free throw line. This has been a sensational year for the young guard, who has become such a crucial star for the Los Angeles Lakers. Perhaps he will continue to rise and maybe even earn an All-Star nomination in the years to come, as he continues to get better. The crucial trade the Lakers must complete to remain elite in a key category. As the Los Angeles Lakers search for paths toward improvement, the opportunities to do so are becoming increasingly more difficult to discern. Flaws exist at multiple positions, with none quite as well documented as the need to find an upgrade at center. Recent progress has implied that the Lakers have found a way to circumvent those concerns, but an upgrade at the 5 spot remains essential. The Lakers have turned the corner on defense since acquiring Dorian Finney-Smith at the end of December. Since January 1st, the Lakers are 9th in the NBA in defensive rating, holding teams to just 111.8 points per 100 possessions. Finney-Smith has played a direct role in that development, as Los Angeles finally has a wing it can rely on to bring consistency to the defensive end of the floor. Now looking the part of an elite defensive team, the Lakers have every reason to believe they can make noise in the playoffs. They're ninth in net rating during that same window and even managed to win a recent game without franchise player Anthony Davis. In order for the Lakers to sustain this improvement and become a true contender, however, they'll need to make the trade they've been putting off and find the aforementioned upgrade at center. Lakers can't allow progress to deter them from trade for center. Davis has made it abundantly clear that he wants the Lakers to add a center who can enable him to spend more time at power forward. Some have aimlessly written that off as Davis overlooking his own strength as a modern five, but there's precedent for Davis's preference. That begins with the fact that the Lakers won a championship with Davis spending considerable time at power forward and ends with the players who match his defensive archetype having support he doesn't. Comparable players to Davis on defense include Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Evan Mobley. They aren't perfect comparisons, but the common theme is that all three are trusted to defend every angle of the court, including the perimeter and the interior. While Antetokounmpo, Jackson, and Mobley have proven rim protectors or rebounders to help protect the paint when they're pulled away from it, Davis is flanked by two-way players and veterans on minimum contracts. The arrival of Finney-Smith and the return of Jared Vanderbilt have helped in other areas on defense. They provide value at the point of attack and offer the long-missing traits of length, energy, and consistency when defending both on and off the ball. The Lakers still have issues when it comes to rebounding and protecting the rim, however, and Davis is the last player to point the finger at. Davis ranks number 11 in the NBA in defensive rebounding percentage and is holding opponents 9.9% below their average field goal percentage within 6 feet of the rim. Even still, Los Angeles is 22nd in second-chance points allowed and 25th in points allowed in the paint. The Lakers' improvement on defense is unavoidable, but if the Lakers value rotational depth and a happy franchise player, they'll make the most obvious of trades. Austin Reaves excels under J.J. Redick. Reaves' agent, Aaron Riley, was one of those who celebrated the hiring of J.J. Redick as the Lakers' head coach. This coach is about to show a different part of Austin's game that no one has seen. Kept receipts from all that third, expletive, superstar. Great signing for LA, going to be a big year next season, Riley wrote in an X post in June of last year. It's true that Redick handed the keys to the Lakers' backcourt to Redick, demoting D'Angelo Russell to the bench, who was later traded. Reaves, 26, has blossomed as the Lakers' third star, behind James and Davis. Reaves is averaging career highs in scoring, 18.2, assists, 6.1, steals, 1.1, and minutes played, 34.9, in 41 games this season. LeBron's Lakers trade rumor reveals Pacers connection. In light of the February 6 trade deadline looming, the Indiana Pacers must traverse cautiously. As the fifth seed in the Eastern Conference, only one loss out of the fourth, they could improve or ruin their playoff picture with a trade. A recent report mentioned a Pacers wing in a potential trade with the Los Angeles Lakers. Copyright Trevor Rushkowski Main Images and #169, Trevor Rushkowski Main Images. Dan Woik of the LA Times reported, Pacers' Benedict Mathurin is being monitored by nearly every team seen as a buyer at the deadline. Although the report doesn't precisely frame Mathurin in a potential trade with LeBron James Lakers, the aforementioned article discusses players the Lakers could pursue. Mathurin is an unrestricted free agent in 2026, so the Pacers don't have to trade the young at this juncture. However, if the price is right and the franchise money is saved, trading Mathurin for draft compensation and a net positive player could occur. Although the Pacers have numerous players who contribute to their realistic journey for a playoff home court advantage, Mathurin offers a significant mixture of athleticism and shooting ability. Related, how did Caitlin Clark reject NBA? Mathurin averages 16.4 points on a career-high 47% from the field and 36% from three. in addition to adequate shooting, Mathurin's improvement on defensive relays in his rebound metrics. The Pacers' wing averages a career-high 5.9 rebounds per contest. The report also mentions Miles Turner, who is more likely the next player for the Pacers to trade, as he's a free agent after the 2024-25 season concludes.